What is up, sports bettors? It's Bob from OddsJam with my World Series Game 4 preview of the Astros and Phillies. I'm going to show you a couple things here today that you may not have seen before with OddsJam. Don't forget about the BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses. Extremely important below. Those links are below. Go, click them, sign up, deposit, and bet. Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy Deposit Match. Also, same thing. It's up to $100. Go sign up, deposit, and bet. That's what you got to do. I'm going to share my screen and show one other thing to you. And it doesn't matter what state that you're in. Click this free bets, what state that you're in that has legalized sports betting. Go to that state, click the state up here that you're in. This is the free bets page, and it will show you all of the sports books in your state and what kind of free bets are available, promos, so on and so forth. All right, let's move on here to the Astros at the Phillies. Obviously, the Phillies dominated Game 3, won 7-0, hit 5 home runs. First time ever in World Series history that 5 home runs has been hit off of one pitcher. 5 home runs. So you're wondering where I'm going with this game, right? We've got an interesting pitching matchup. Javier against Aaron Nola. Nola moved into the Game 4 role to try to get a clamp on this series. Control it. Go up 3-1. That's what the Phillies have at stake here tonight. And I'm going to ride with them. I'm taking the Phillies on the money line. Minus 109 on the perfect line. Minus 110 at PointsBet. Yes. We're adding that to our bet tracker right now. Run line does not do anything for me. And I got to be honest with you, folks. Over 7 and over 7.5 runs is very intriguing to me. Over 7.5 at plus 104 on the perfect line, plus 104 on FanDuel. I'm going to jump on that too. The Phillies have come out hitting. They are hitting home runs. They are dominating. I think they're a dominant team right now, and Bryce Harper is leading the way. When he leads the way like this, you better watch out. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to this window, open up screen, go to MLB, and we are going to look at some of our favorite plays. And our favorite plays, are player RBIs. So, I've been thinking Jose Altuve at some point in time was going to come around. I'm forgetting that now. I just don't see it happening. He's not doing the job that needs to be done. I do like an Alex Bregman. And the great thing about this screen is I can now look at all of these numbers for every player right here very, very quickly, okay? This is going to be a charge here in the future. If you want this option, I think you're going to like it. In the meantime, let's go to my favorite player strikeouts. Aaron Nola over 5.5 strikeouts is a play that I'm making, even though it's not great value. Minus 152 at FanDuel. I will hit that player prop. I don't see Christian Javier getting 5.5 strikeouts or more. I like the under. Minus 140 on the perfect line. Minus 132. Oh, I'm sorry. Minus 130 at DraftKings. That one does have good value. And as you can see, BetMGM, Caesars has that juiced big time. All right, while we're here, you know what? I'm tempted to touch a home run. I'm tempted to hit the home runs. I'm going to go with one guy tonight for a home run. Are you ready? I'm going with Rhys Hoskins. Plus 460. Plus 460 on Caesars. We're hitting it. And then let's look at player outs. You know, strikeouts and outs are my favorite, but I see no player outs here this time. Just the player strikeouts. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the player bases prop very quickly. One that I think is, well, I'll just be honest with you. One that I think is a shoo-in is Bryce Harper over 1.5 player bases. And it's plus 123 on the oddsjam perfect line. I can get it for plus 140 at PointsBet. So let's hit that. I think the Phillies are going to win. I think the Phillies are going to take control of this series. I really have that feeling. And another player that I'm going to go with on the over player basis is Rhys Hoskins. Minus 114 on the perfect line, minus 120 at DraftKings. All right. So let's take a look at the bets that we have made. This is a big game. Game 4 of the World Series. We're taking the Phillies on the money line on PointsBet. We're taking the over 7.5 total runs. Aaron Nola over 5.5 player strikeouts. Christian Javier under 5.5 player strikeouts. Rhys Hoskins to hit a home run. Bryce Harper over 1.5 player bases. And Rhys Hoskins over 0.5 player bases. That does it, folks. World Series Game 4, Astros Phillies. Preview is in the books. Don't forget, go to oddsjam.com for your 7-day free trial right now. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later.